Hey everybody, this is Ken Drenton again with Dusty Tires on the Road, and today we're going to be going into East Columbus on Route 40 National Road, and this is one that's really pretty special for me because this is where I grew up. This is where I lived for many years in the town where I worked as well. So the challenge for me today will be to look at this with some new eyes that haven't taken it for granted all these years, and trying to find some new things. So with that, let's go. The plan for the day is to start at Taylor Road in US 40 and head west into Reynoldsburg. We'll continue through Whitehall and Bexley and then turn around and retrace our steps eastward. Why am I doing this? Well, there's three reasons. Number one, it's rush hour and traffic is at its height, especially the eastbound lanes. Number two, my camera is continuing to record segments irregularly. It will turn off and shut down, turn off and shut down. So I may need to get a new memory card or something and get this figured out. Number three, the angle of the sun at this time of day is not very good for westbound uh, recording, and I just want to make sure I get some good video by turning around and heading east. So, what did I learn on my trip on US 40 in the east side of Columbus today? Uh, Certainly learned that there's a lot that's changed. I expected to find that out. Also found out that a lot hasn't changed, even though there's a lot of urban blight and boarded up buildings and second, third, fourth, fifth generation type businesses. Um, there's still a lot of familiarity along that road. Obviously, it's always carried a lot of traffic and always a very busy, high volume thoroughfare. And, hope that never changes. So it's just a busy place to be.